Howdy folks. I got some plastisol poured out here. We're going to do something a little different today. I hear all these people talk about fishing clear baits. I think S&K had a video about it. My neighbor come over one day and I poured him some clear baits in a couple of different body shapes. And he said he caught fish with them at night. Yeah, at night. So I thought that would make an interesting video. So this is the 1st of September. So I thought, I don't know if I'll get it made this month or in a couple weeks or when, but I'm going to make them, put them on my boat, so when I get out there and the opportunity comes along, I can do it. I can say, hey, here's what I can make a video with today. Alright? First of all, I'm going to shoot some clear ones, okay? And I'm going to shoot the clear ones, I think, in the LC shad, okay? The fluke, and the stinger, and the tadpole junior. Alright, and I'm gonna keep many of them. I'm gonna keep about 3 or 4 of each one. Then I'm gonna put those back in the cup and remelt them. And then we're gonna add glitter. I'll probably cut this in half, and we're gonna add glitter, one glitter color to it. And then after that, we're gonna add a couple different colors to it, and we're gonna make the bait all about glitter. It's just gonna be clear plastic and glitter. Alright, so let's put this in the microwave. We gotta cook it for about, I got 6 ounces. It's going to probably take right around close to 3 minutes, but I'll do 2 minutes, then I'll check it, guys. It's easy to burn. When you burn it, it turns black. It's no good. It stinks bad. Yeah, it's like a burnt biscuit. It's no good, right? So I'm going to start that. When it's ready, I'll holler at you. Alright guys, it took 2 minutes and 20 seconds to get it to 350. I put it back in for 20 seconds. It was like 335. Now, I know this will take a lot of plastic. That there eats it up. Alright? That's why I'm going to pick which ones. Alright? And one of these. That's the tadpole. That took the whole thing. Now, that's okay. Because, like I said, I'm not going to keep all of them. We're going to remelt some of them, okay? Actually, guys, I probably don't need but maybe 2 or 3 of each one. Well, I might keep 2 or 3. That's it. I'm gonna melt them, rest of them back. Most of the time when I make a porta catch that y'all watch, I use the same bait to hold porta catch. The only way I switch baits is if I catch a bass. The spotted bass will tear them up, or I get hung up. Most of the time I use the same bait. People are making comments to me. Oh, I'm catching 10 to 15 crappie per bait. That's about what I average. I average 10, 15. It depends on the crappie. Sometimes they get it in a bad spot. Usually I tear it up with the pliers trying to get the hook out of their mouth. Now the smaller baits, like the bug, stinger junior, tadpole does pretty good. They got little bodies, they go tear up a little easier. Alright? But you know the Z-Man stuff you don't get, they last forever, right? Y'all ever used it. But you don't get a 5 in a pack. That's why. That's right. And it's more expensive. Somebody told me just the other day I was too cheap. That even the Bobby Garlands and that kind of stuff and other crappy baits in their area is $6 a bag. Mine's only $3.99. That's well, thank you. But right now I'll stay at $3.99, guys, and I'll know more by the end of the year when I sit down and do my books and figure out what I'm making. I did do something. I'll mention on the Wednesday night video. On Wednesday night videos, I mentioned, guys, some of the changes I'm making. I'll save that for them. All right, let's let these cool and we'll open them. Okay. Let's see what we got. Spin a little bit, guys. I rode up the road. I got new neighbors moving in, and they got a U-Haul sitting up there, and I went up and make sure it was them. I got a swim bait here I wanted to shoot too, but I didn't get to it on this one. I don't even have plastic. Alright. Some of these are really goofy looking, ain't they? That's the tadpole juniors. Alright. Alright, there's the stingers. Come on. Let me get one of them here. There you go. Let me just pull one off. There you go. Alright. So I'm going to keep a couple of those. And this one's a Tweety bird. And I might not shoot them all next time. Oops. So I don't need that many clear ones. That's 20. I'm just going to keep 3 or 4. Alright. And I can tell you right now, guys, when I heat this plastic, every time you heat this plastic, it will change color a little bit. So it's not going to stay real clear. Alright. I thought I shot the fluke, but I didn't. I shot the Tweety bird. Okay, I got the stinger. Alright, let's look at the LC shad. Yeah, I might shoot different bodies and as much go along. I don't know. I'm just shooting molds. Okay. Bam. That's funny looking. Alright. This one might do something because you got those ribs on it. Alright, we'll see. Alright, let me pick a couple of these off. I'm going to throw them back in that cut and remelt them. Now I'll cut you back on and we add some glitter. Alright guys, I'm going to add holographic glitter. That's the only thing I'm going to put in it. And I'm going to put a good bit in it, okay? Let's see if that's enough. That's that's a quarter of a teaspoon. That's a third. I'm going to have to heat it back up and taste it a little bit in a little amount. Alright, that's probably right. Alright, I'm just going to do a touch more. And I'm going to heat it back up so we can shoot it. Now, I'm not going to have enough, I can tell you now already, to shoot all these molds. Trying to keep from wasting a bunch of plastic, guys, because I've got piles of it that I'm making remelts on for the giveaway baits. And I fished with the remelt colors. I fished with them in a lot of my videos to show y'all that they catch fish. The last video I made, I fished with the remelt from Slayer and done fine. I'm going to shoot the Fluke and the Stinger Junior, which is this one. See if I got enough to shoot those two. My best bet might be the Stinger Junior and the Tadpole, right? I didn't get hot enough. Trying to get it hot enough that burned it. Even when you're shooting a color, well, a color like Sunshine, Pink Lady, and some of those lighter colors, you can burn it and it'll change color. You can see it changing color. If you're shooting brim, stuff like that, you can get by darker colors. You can go reheat it, and not hard to tell the difference. But if you're shooting a light color, you certainly can. That's why I'm only doing a few seconds at a time. I'm not trying to. Just want to get it where I can shoot it. I do not want to burn it. Alright, I think it's pretty close. He's trying to gel up fast on me. I'm going to give it just another second or two. I've got a air conditioning unit right behind y'all running. Plus I got fans and stuff in here. That's what's knocking it. Alright. We're going to shoot it this time. You ready? Y'all was born ready, wasn't you? Alright. Here's the Fluke. Felt good. Alright. Stinger Junior. Might make that too. So we make a tadpole. Nope. I ran out of them tadpole, guys. We get a tadpole to be plain luck. Alright. Now, I kept a little bit in the cup right here. We're going to add to that one. We'll hit that back up. To that one, we're going to add blue. Okay. We're going to do 008, small stuff. Okay. We're going to add blue, silver, 008 silver. Okay. And how about gunmetal? I got some gunmetal right here, which is a gray. Okay. It's a gray with sparkle in it. We're going to add those three to that one. Alright. When he's cool, we're going to open them. Okay, y'all ready? We're going to open them. This is the... Huh. I thought I shot the Fluke. I shot Tweety bird. Duh. That's fine. That's okay. The molds are about the same. Tweety bird's longer. I should have noticed that. I was in too big of a hurry. Alright. I don't know if y'all can see that or not. And that's fine. Alright. Right now the fishing's tough anyway. Okay. That changed it a little bit, didn't it? And I'm going to lay these back here behind me. Alright. This is the Tadpole Junior. I did hit that one right. Okay. It looks fine. There's one. Here's what I was telling y'all guys all the time. See this nose? Chunk messing out of it. That's why I don't like to shoot these in dual colors. Here's another one. And some of that's because I was running out of plastic too. Jeremy said I was running out of plastic. There's 2 of them. But it'll do that anyway, guys. Even when I have plenty of plastic, it'll do that. And like I said, I get so much waste with that. All right. And this was a Stinger Junior. Yeah, they look fine. All right. See, the whole holographic plate changes color. All right. Let's see if we can catch something on those. I think I can catch something on those. The clear ones, I don't know. This is just a. It's just an experiment, guys. All right, guys. We got her hot enough. I added a little bit more to it. I thought I'm gonna add another 2 ounces to it because if I don't, I'm gonna have enough to shoot. Okay. I'm gonna add blue because I struggled last time. That's why I ran out a couple of those. But that, like I said, that Tadpole and Stinger Junior are famous for that, for leaving voids in the nose. Gunmetal. Let's see how much I got in there. Y'all hear me say this all the time when I'm making baits. The glitter can change the color of the bait completely. I'm going to add more gunmetal. I think that's plenty. I'm going to add just a touch more blue. Especially this small 008. It's very small. I'm going to add just a touch of the silver. Now that's all I'm putting in it. That's it. I'm sticking to it. Alright guys, we're down to 304. It's got to go back up. Y'all will get to see how much it changed. Let me get this back up to temperature and we'll shoot it. Here we go. We're just going to see how much it changed. We're going to shoot the Tadpole Junior, Stinger Junior. We're ready to shoot the Tweety Bird. Now this time I am going to shoot the fluke. I got enough. That's why I done that. And I'm going to shoot this bait if it gives me enough. I think it did. That's what I was after. I wanted enough to shoot that one too. Because I can tell you what, guys, I believe in this bait. I mean, in this color, I think I can catch fish on it, no problem. Because we added color to the shapes. We'll find out. Like I say, this, I don't think I have enough, but we'll try it. No. I just want to see if I can get a stinger out of it too. Alright, there she is. She's empty. She's sucking down too. Alright guys, you ready to open it? Now I'm going to tell you what. It's going to be totally different once I add this glitter. Y'all will be like, what? And I mention this a lot when I'm making baits. When I'm measuring glitter, making baits, if you get a pack and you go like, man, they're a little different color than the other pack. How much glitter I put in? You see, that's a little tiny spoon. Alright? I'm sure y'all can see that. It's a 1/4 of a teaspoon. So when I do a third, I just make it third full. I just put a little bit on the edge, so forth. That's the only way I got to measure. Alright? And blues, black, I didn't put no black in this, I put blue and gray, but that's, the blue and the black will change the bait a lot. I'm telling you. I didn't want any black in this because I wanted to use the colors. Bam. What do you think? I know it almost looks blue, doesn't it? And I put no coloring in it. Alright, I'm going to lay these here behind me. I done made so many baits today, I might get another sheet to put them on. Alright. Now I'll tell you what else I'm going to do. I'm going to take the leftovers, alright? I'm putting them in a cup right here. And I'm going to add some coloring to them. Maybe some highlight. I'm thinking about adding a silver bullet color, which is just silver highlight. That looks good, doesn't it? I'm going to tell you what, clear water, that'd be great in clear water. Alright. Y'all want to see all of them? I'll move a little faster here. This video will be a Tadpole Jr., Tweety Bird. Okay. So they're all the same color. Fluke. Somebody made a comment the other day and said I picked some great body shapes. I spent a lot of time thinking about stuff before I ordered them. I wanted to shoot swim bait and I ran out. Alright, this is one I think I ran out on. Yeah, looks like there's a bad one. Bad one. What I'm doing is squeeze them, guys. If I can fill air, that's a bad one. I might got one there. Bad one. Might find one we can fish with, but no, 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 no. No, that ain't no good. I see. No, ain't none of them any good. I see air in it. I'm looking at it. Alright, I'm going to add some color into those, and we're going to do it again. Alright, guys. I'm going to add, this is just pearl silver. Okay, it's just a highlight. Alright, that's all I'm going to add. It's not a coloring like a pigment from one of these bottles. Alright, this will give it this is what I use on the silver bullet. Alright, that's what it looks like here. I'm going to add a touch more. I'm not putting much in it. When I say a touch, I'm just putting a little bit in that spoon. I'm using the same spoon every time when I do any of the measurement in my shop. Alright, let's see what temperature we're at. I'm gonna run it back up just a touch. The reason I wanted to add a highlight, it's going to change the color, so it'll give it a little more body, because now it's kind of a lot blue looking. This will give the clear plastic part, not the flake. It's going to give the clear part a smoky look. It's silver, right? All right, let's see what we got. All right. I thought about blue. And I was thinking about colors, guys, as I was looking for the stuff to cool. All right, we definitely want to shoot this one. All right, and we definitely want to shoot the fluke. This is it. All right. And we're going to shoot Tweety Bird. I'm pushing it. Yep. I don't know if I had enough of that or not. Alright. So we shot some of the same ones. I was wanting to shoot the swim bait. I didn't get that in any of them, did I? Alright, that's okay. Like I said, I didn't want to waste a bunch of plastic. I got a whole shelf full back here of waste from dual colors. Probably a 5-gallon bucket full. Alright, so these cool. Y'all ready? Gotta love that sound, don't you? Alright. Guys, I'm gonna try to keep this fishing part of the video short as I can. Might just be shining to y'all and going on. Alright, so there's one the head didn't fell out. That's what I was trying. There's 2. 3. Now this is the last one I shot. There's one. But this little bait's famous for that anyway. Alright. I got 2 out of that. That's okay. That's when I ran out of plastic on. Now, you see what that powder done to him? Yeah. Gave him a gray. See, that's a highlight powder. So it turns it a gray, silver. Yep. Alright. You think we can catch fish on those? Alright. Yep. There's the Tweety Birds. Alright. I probably could have put a half of what I put in that last time. Would have been alright, but it's fine. I'll tell you, when you stir it in that cup and put it in this mold, it's 2 different stories, guys. When you pull them out of the mold, a lot of times I'm like, what? Alright. But I can hold them up to the light, I can see through them. That's what I just done. Held that up to the light. I can see through it. So right now it's pretty close to the silver bullet, isn't it? Alright, so what I showed y'all in this video is how much we can change colors with one more. How much we can change colors with just glitter and the highlight powder. Right? What do you think of that? Now see, you can see the blue glitter and the other glitter in there. I know y'all can't see it, but I can. When I hold up at the light, I can see through it. It's pretty easy. It's just a dark smoke. Basically is what it looks like, but it's a highlight powder. Okay, guys. There you go. Look, I'm gonna make a porta catch out of this. That's right. Did y'all know that was coming? And I'm gonna give whoever wins some of each one of them. Y'all make you a bag of each one of them, and that's what you'll get for your winning. Okay? So you put your number down between 1 and 400. All right? And I'm sorry, I picked these little stingers up and put them back in the cup, and the thought just hit me. If I got enough from these stems, I'll shoot the little stinger again. That way I give you a stinger body too, a little stinger junior body. You can't go over the number. You leave one number per person, 2 numbers per household. Both of you must be subscribers. If a number's 100 and you're 101, you're not going to win. A number under that, if it's 95, 99 is going to win. That's how we separate the winners from the loser. Okay? If you leave a number on the video, guys, I make a random number draw on Wednesday night. I load that on Thursday, see who wins. Come and check that out. See if you won. Okay? Appreciate y'all, guys. Good luck to everybody. This is something different. This is an experiment for sure. All right? And I hope y'all enjoy it. I'm going to look forward to the fishing part, which I'll probably do this weekend. Okay? Day's Wednesday. I'll probably do some of the fishing. Probably tomorrow morning I'm going to do a little fish. I'm going to fish the next 2 days, guys. As we're going, this is going into Labor Day weekend. I'll fish the next 2 days. Saturday morning I may fish. We'll see how crazy the lake gets. That's all right. All right, guys. Appreciate y'all. See y'all next time. See you on Wednesday night. See ya. All right, guys. Ain't been a couple of crappie here. I'm fishing a dock. I've never fished this dock before. God, a nice one too. Look at that. I thought they were bass. Look at that big old fat thing there. Let me get my boat. I'm fishing part of the bank that I usually don't fish because in the summertime, you can see here, yeah, it's too much going on here. Well, the reason it's quiet here this morning, y'all notice I got the long sleeve shirt on and I got my fishing pants on. It's 55 degrees. We're in this cold spell. I was telling y'all about Wednesday night. I said it's been cooled off and it's nice. I don't know how long it's going to last, but I think we're supposed to be back in the 60s. Look at that hog. Let me make sure y'all recording, guys. All right. That's a pig, isn't it? Woohoo! He's good 13-inch crappie. Look how fat he is. All right, we're going to put him back. I don't want him. I'm going to show y'all what I caught him on. That's what the video's about, so let me show you. I said I wouldn't net him. You notice the bait come out in his mouth? The reason I done it too, the reason I netted him too, guys, there's so much trash right here. They got ropes everywhere. I'm just gonna get this bait. I'm sorry, guys. Here, I'm just gonna get it like this and show it to you. It's still in the net. This is, stop. I got a shirt on too, guys, because it's cool. This is the coloring, just flake. Blue and silver flake, right? It's all's in it. No coloring besides the flake. Now I say flake, glitter. All I got in is glitter, okay? All right, let's see if we can catch another one on it. And this, I got all 4 of them with me. This is what we made, right? We started clear, right? There's clear. We added silver flake, then we added blue and silver flake, then we added a little coloring. All right, guys. I don't know if y'all can hear that braid going through my rod or not. I said a couple videos back that I didn't like braid. And I got thinking about it last night. I had to put a new line on this reel. I thought, you know what? I still have some of that braid left. I'm going to give it another chance. This is 8-pound J braid. It casts good is what I like about it. I said that too. So when y'all hear that video and go like, Dennis said he didn't like braid. I don't like braid. He's a little fella. Now this is on the one I add the coloring to, right? I add the pigment. Okay, it almost looks like a silver bullet, right? Color. All right, no problem, guys. I could see the fish. Let me show you if I can find them. There ain't many. And guys, even with a live scope, like right now you don't see any fish. It's only 6 or 8 there. They're right here. That's them right here. Yeah, I don't know if you, but when I get my bait back there,
When this bait went back there, 2 or 3 of them ran up after it and one of them grabbed it. Bam. All right, guys. I don't know what all that noise was. It's like ice dropping and ice making. It wouldn't surprise me if they don't have one in that storeroom. There you go. Now he's a little smaller. He ain't big as the first one, was it? All right, guys. That's 2 on this, and I'm gonna switch. All right. Now I haven't caught anything on the clear yet, so y'all gonna ask. I'm jumping back and forth. I got 2 rods here rigged up. Now I'm gonna come back and say this. I caught one on the clear yesterday that's goofing off, and I was tickled. Y'all might see that one because I said this yesterday. I don't think I said it today, playing around in the video yesterday. But anyway, I'm digging, I'm thinking at the same time, guys. Trying to talk, think at the same time. The young fellow that got me into this, that said, "Hey, you know, you ought to try some clear baits." All right. He said he's doing really good with them at night. Yeah, I added that, didn't I? At night. That's a nice crappie there, guys. He mean too. He's mad. I think I made him mad. That's a nice fish. Alright, this is on the clear with just silver flake. Now I've had a couple bites on it. I messed one for this one. So this is the actually first one I caught. Alright. You can see here there's just clear flake. Alright guys, I'm not having any problem catching the fish with these baits this morning. The clear ones, like I say, the clear one's the only one, and I see them following the clear one. Believe it, they can see it. They're following it. Now I got it on this yellow head. I done that on purpose. I figured if I caught one on it, then we'll switch to just the silver head, but still that's color. They're gonna see the head. I don't care what color you use, right? All right, guys, on another dock. I've never fished this dock. I just don't fish up this bank. Like I say, this is a busy area. But there's a few fish here, and all these docks have a bunch of cross braces on them. Second reason I don't fish them. And so I had bass fished them years ago. I know I haven't fished them for at least probably 2 or 3 years for crappie. Because I go, nah, I can find better places. I don't have to get hung up all the time. But I'm trying to find some fish that haven't been tormented with. That's what I'm trying to find. Okay? That's a nice fish too. Dang, going. He's a good fish. Here's pushing 12 inches. This is a Tweety bird. This is once I added the coloring. Okay. Yep. See, Tweety bird got double tails. See, this is almost like the silver bullet. Now, the silver bullet's an excellent color. The silver bullet sold good for a while, then it quit. All right, guys. No trouble with this color since I added the coloring to it. They nailed it pretty easy. I could see them when the bait got back in there. I could see them coming out chasing it. There's not many fish here. This dock is full of braces, and all the braces have fish on them. There you go. He's not a bad little fish. He's probably right at 10 inches. All right. Well, I'm gonna get off of this color then. This was the easiest to catch fish on. Okay. Bam. Oh. All right, guys. Y'all got to see why I net them a lot of time, guys. That's why I net them. Crappie, when you pick them up, you take a chance, don't you? This is on the clear with just the silver flake. All right, guys, I'm gonna net this one. Last one got off at the boat because I tried to pick him up. Like I said, when you go pick up a crappie, decent size when you're just taking a chance. This one acts like it. He is a decent size one. Y'all noticed the last few videos I've been catching some bigger fish. The water's cooling off. Days are getting shorter. So look at that one. Good gosh, guys. What a pig. What a pig. There you go. I got my wild line down. That is the Can you see that bait there? That's a pig, guys. Great time of day. That crappie's 13 and a half in that area. He might be a little bit bigger. All right, clear with silver flake. I'm gonna throw it one more time, and then we gotta catch something on the clear one yet. All right, guys, got another one on the clear with this silver flake. Had no trouble catching fish on that. I think that was 3 casts and 2 fish. All right, gotta get my boat here, guys. Let me pull that here a little ways, put my spot lock on, and we'll get this fish off. A lot of boat traffic today. As long as it's going forward, I'm gonna let it go. A lot of boat traffic today because the tournament's going on, as I said. Cynthia stopped and visited for a minute. Good to see her. She's out fishing. If you're on the lake and see me, don't be afraid to stop and holler at me. See, guys, I've never fished this dock before. Well, I ain't gonna say that. I probably have fished because I've been on this lake 22 years. And I live close by. So I fish a lot of this, bass fishing and stuff. But I've never fished this dock for crappie, none of these docks. I have other docks that I usually fish. Okay? You can't fish everywhere, guys. That's a nice fish right there. You get favorite spots you go to. I got about 10 docks that I go to in about a 2-mile stretch right here, and I catch crappie off of them every time. There's always crappie on them. Bam. All right, guys. Guess when your camera would die. I think y'all got to see me reel him out from the boat dock, and he jumped 2 or 3 times. And when I went to put the net in the water, I heard the camera go beep beep beep, cut off. So there you go. Now I've been trying different ones in the clear baits. This is completely clear. That's a nice fish, guys. Great day. I've caught some nice fish today. There you go. He's a good 12 and a half. This is the full-size stinger. Now I said I was going to try a couple different baits. And I started off with the tadpole. I think that's what I said. I said I was going to start off with the tadpole. Alright. And, guys, I did. The problem is the crappie got back there so far on me, I couldn't skip the tadpole that far. The stinger, the LC shad, a little bit bigger, a little bulkier, I can skip them further. So, now, I've caught one on the stinger, and I've caught one on the LC shad in the clear. I'm going to make a couple more casts here. Alright, guys, I finally got another one on the clear bait. Bam! Alright, that's a nice crappie too. This is a black crappie. That's a black crappie. That's a nice one. He's about 11 and a half. Alright, guys, I'm going to finish this video up right here. This was on a clear bait, and this was a full-size stinger. Okay, I made them in a few different things. Y'all know the routine. Put your number down, between 1 and 400, 1 guess per person, and whoever wins this draws will get this whole pack. You go get this whole setup, okay? And I want you to report back to me how you done on them, whoever wins. All right, guys, Fishing Lake Country. See y'all next time.